As we age, our brains should become healthier and more resilient, rather than declining, which is often the case when we aren't mindful of what we should be doing to protect them. The goal is to ensure that our cognitive function improves over time, maintaining sharpness and vitality. By taking deliberate steps to care for our brains, we can foster ongoing mental health and prevent the gradual deterioration that tends to occur when we neglect these essential practices. Today, we are diving into a super important topic: the foods that can help fight Alzheimer's and dementia. We often hear that you are what you eat, and it turns out that this saying holds a lot of truth when it comes to our brain health. Our diet plays a crucial role in maintaining cognitive functions and can even help prevent or slow down cognitive decline. So, grab a snack, hopefully a healthy one, and let's get into the foods that can help keep your mind sharp. Now, let's talk about the challenges we face with Alzheimer's and dementia. These conditions don't just affect the individual. They can have a profound impact on families and caregivers too. Imagine watching a loved one slowly lose their memories and independence. It's heartbreaking. So, what are some of these brain-boosting foods? Let's break it down. A well-balanced breakfast can set the tone for your brain's performance throughout the day. When you choose a breakfast that helps maintain steady glucose levels, your brain is better equipped to function optimally. For instance, starting your day with an omelet packed with healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, provides a slow and sustained release of energy. This contrasts sharply with the quick spike and subsequent crash you might experience after consuming sugary cereals or a glass of orange juice, which can cause fluctuations in blood sugar levels. These fluctuations can lead to a dip in concentration and energy later in the morning. By opting for a nutrient-dense breakfast, you nourish your brain in a way that promotes consistent cognitive function, helping you stay focused, alert, and energized as the day progresses. When your glucose levels spike, it can have a significant impact on your cognitive abilities. One of the most immediate effects of these spikes is brain fog, a state where your thoughts become unclear and it's difficult to focus. This can make it harder to retain new information and recall details when you need them, which is particularly challenging if you're trying to learn something new or perform tasks that require concentration. Moreover, these glucose fluctuations can lead to a noticeable decline in your overall performance, whether you're at work, school, or engaged in any mentally demanding activity. You might find yourself struggling to keep up with tasks that would normally be easy. There's also a general feeling of fuzziness that can accompany these spikes, making you feel out of sorts and less capable of handling the challenges of the day. In short, unstable glucose levels can disrupt your cognitive functions in multiple ways, making it difficult to think clearly and perform at your best. Consuming sugary foods in the morning, like a bowl of cereal, can initially provide a quick boost of energy by triggering a release of dopamine in your brain. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, gives you a temporary sense of alertness and pleasure, making you feel ready to tackle the day. However, this burst of energy and positivity is short-lived. As the sugar quickly metabolizes, your blood glucose levels begin to drop, leading to a crash that can leave you feeling sluggish and unfocused. The initial pleasure you experienced is soon overshadowed by negative consequences on your brain's function. Instead of maintaining a steady level of alertness, you might find yourself struggling with decreased cognitive performance, irritability, and difficulty concentrating as the day progresses. This cycle of brief euphoria, followed by a crash, can set a challenging tone for the rest of your day, affecting your productivity and overall mental clarity. The way we approach our diets can significantly influence not only our physical health, but also our personality traits and the quality of our relationships with others. Recent research has highlighted the profound connection between nutrition and mental well-being, particularly emphasizing the role of glucose levels in our bodies. When we consume foods that lead to frequent spikes in blood sugar, we may inadvertently set ourselves up for a range of emotional challenges. These glucose spikes can trigger a cascade of physiological responses that affect our mood and mental state. For instance, after consuming a meal high in refined sugars or simple carbohydrates, our blood sugar levels may surge, leading to a temporary boost in energy and mood. However, this is often followed by a rapid decline in glucose levels, which can result in feelings of fatigue, irritability, and anxiety. Over time, These fluctuations can contribute to chronic symptoms of anxiety and depression, making it difficult to maintain a stable emotional state. Moreover, the impact of our eating habits extends beyond our individual experiences. It can also affect how we interact with those around us. When we are feeling anxious or depressed due to poor dietary choices, our ability to engage positively with friends, family, and colleagues may diminish. This can lead to strained relationships, as our emotional instability may make us less patient, more reactive, or less present in social situations. In contrast, a balanced diet that promotes stable blood sugar levels can enhance our mood and emotional resilience, fostering healthier and more fulfilling connections with others. In essence, the foods we choose to consume not only nourish our bodies, but also shape our mental health and interpersonal dynamics. By being mindful of our dietary choices and opting for whole, nutrient-dense foods that support stable glucose levels, we can cultivate a more positive outlook on life and nurture stronger, more meaningful relationships with those around us. Experiencing high glucose levels during midlife, particularly between the ages of 40 and 70, can have long-term consequences for brain health. Research indicates that persistently elevated glucose levels during these years are associated with a significantly increased risk of developing Alzheimer's disease later in life. The connection lies in the way excess glucose affects the brain over time. Chronic high glucose can lead to inflammation and damage to the blood vessels that supply the brain, contributing to the deterioration of cognitive function. Over the years, this damage accumulates, making the brain more susceptible to the types of changes that are characteristic of Alzheimer's. Furthermore, high glucose levels can interfere with the brain's ability to properly process and utilize glucose, which is its primary source of energy. This disruption can lead to cognitive decline, memory loss, and other symptoms associated with Alzheimer's. By managing glucose levels during midlife, you can potentially reduce the risk of developing this debilitating condition and preserve cognitive health well into old age. Incorporating certain foods into your diet can play a significant role in protecting your brain from the effects of aging, including Alzheimer's and dementia. The natural compounds found in these foods can help reduce inflammation, enhance blood flow to the brain, and promote the growth of new neurons, all of which are critical for maintaining cognitive function. For example, the vibrant orange color of turmeric comes from curcumin, a powerful antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. Curcumin has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, where it can help clear out amyloid plaques that are characteristic of Alzheimer's disease. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, turmeric can support memory and cognitive health. Similarly, berries like blueberries and strawberries are rich in flavonoids, which have been shown to improve memory and delay cognitive decline. These fruits are packed with antioxidants that can protect the brain from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can lead to cell damage over time. The regular consumption of berries can enhance brain function and delay the onset of dementia by maintaining healthy brain cells and improving neural connections. Leafy greens, such as spinach and kale, are another excellent choice for brain health. They are abundant in vitamins like folate, which helps reduce levels of homocysteine, an amino acid linked to cognitive decline. By lowering homocysteine levels, these greens can help preserve brain function and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's. Another key player is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are high in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are vital for maintaining brain cell membranes. Omega-3s also have anti-inflammatory effects that can help prevent the neurodegeneration associated with Alzheimer's and dementia. Regular consumption of these fish can support overall brain health, improve memory, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Most importantly, consuming sugar on an empty stomach can lead to rapid spikes in blood glucose levels, causing a surge of insulin. This not only strains your pancreas, but can also lead to energy crashes and increased hunger later on. You can have a savory breakfast, have a plate of veggies or an apple before your lunch, because fiber protects your body from glucose spikes. Walking after dinner serves as a simple yet effective strategy for enhancing digestion and regulating blood sugar levels. Engaging in this activity encourages your body to utilize the glucose from your meal for energy, which helps mitigate the risk of blood sugar spikes and enhances insulin sensitivity. Moreover, walking facilitates the movement of food through your digestive tract, which can alleviate issues like bloating or discomfort. In addition to its digestive benefits, a post-meal walk promotes cardiovascular health and boosts metabolism. It can also improve sleep quality by helping to relax both the body and mind before bedtime. By incorporating a short walk into your evening routine, you can make a small yet impactful change that contributes to significant health benefits over time. You can also check out my other video that talks about 7 superfoods to boost memory and brain health, supercharge your memory. We want to hear from you. Share your experiences below in the comments below and turn on the notification bell.